Celebrating Israel's 60th anniversary, Israel Museum is holding an exhibition called Real Time, Art in Israel 1998 to 2008, works by the country's young artists and the way they have responded to global and local developments in the past decade. Barry Friedlander, one of the leading photographers in Israel today, exhibited his work, The Flood. Friedlander also exhibited his works at the MoMA in New York.
This work shows the neighborhood in South Tel Aviv, where you see it's raining and it's pouring, and actually taking local image but turning it into something universal, larger than life, and really something that anyone can relate to.
Adi Ness, an Israeli photographer, is best known for his photographs of Israeli boys and soldiers. Ness's most famous piece recalls Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, showing young soldiers eating lunch.
This work by Adi Ness is a significant work, and it goes into a place where a lot of artists in this exhibition go to, and that is taking the local and very typical Israeli scene of soldiers eating their meal. But once you understand that this image was inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, then you understand what actually he did here.
Eliezer Sonnenschein's Landscape in Jerusalem is a detailed painting that employs motifs drawn from Christianity and mythology, as well as a grotesque, surrealistic and sexual imagery.
It's called Jerusalem and Landscape. And what you see is an image of Jerusalem in the center of this of the painting, but around it a whole set of images of very imaginary scenes, surrealistic, really apocalyptic image of the end of the world.
Sigalit Landau found herself selected from the Israeli pavilion at the Venice Biennale in 1997, merely 2 years after her graduation from the Bezalel Academy of Art and Design in Jerusalem.
Sigalit Landau, she is actually one of the most important artists that's exhibiting in the show, and Sigalit is now exhibiting a solo exhibition in the Museum of Modern Art in New York. This work is one of her new works. It was made in a few months ago, about half a year ago, and it's really a vision of a large-scale catastrophe, of the end of the world sort of vision.
Bringing together works of major artists, all of whom have made their mark in the Israeli art scene in the last 10 years, the Real Time exhibition is a great way to celebrate Israel's 60th birthday.